Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will complete the edit functionality of our product. So first we will create a variable fetcher use fetcher, and then we will define some use states. So let me just copy and paste some use states which we need. Okay, we need a active state, we need editing product, set editing state, and title and set title state, price and variant and set variant state, toggle active to show the toggle message, and the saving state. These all just simple stuff you need to have these use states. Okay, then we need a handle model change, and we're on that function. When we use callback, we need to set the active state and also show the message. Okay, let's have the handle function. Okay, this is the handle edit. We will pass the product, we will set the editing product, and we will pass the product here. Then we pass set the title, price, and the variant ID, and set active true. And on save, when we save, click on the save button, we will set saving true, and we will create a new form where we will append the product ID, title, price, variant ID, and then we will submit the form to this URL, and shortly we will create the file over here. And the next thing, we need to reload the component, and we will use effect. And here we will, if this fetch state is idle, we will show the product updated successfully, and then set the active false. And after that we set this saving false, and fetcher load the page once we are done the editing. So now let's create the app.products.edit file. We can create a new file, app.products.edit.jsx. In this file, we need to import JSON and authenticate from our Shopify server. Then we will have action function. Okay, let me just copy and paste, and I will explain you. In the action function, we will have the request, and we will authenticate our request. Then here we will get our form data, which we will submit over here, post the data over here. We will grab that over here, the ID, title, price, and the variant ID. Then we will make the graphical query to update the product, and we will do the mutation, update product and variant, and we will pass the product ID, title, and for the variant we will pass ID and price, and these are the variables which we are getting from here. And if we have error, we will console.log errors, and in the case of success, we will return the success. This is very simple, and let's try that. Okay, so if I go back to our app, and this is our app. Let's try to change this product title and then type new title, and when you hit save, can have not products.edit. Okay, we missed the S over here, so let me just add the S in the file. So go back and try again. New titles, save that, and now product updated successfully, and as you can see we have a new title. And let's try to change the price. Let's make it 100. And as you notice, the price is also changed. If I go to the products and find this product, and you will see we have the updated price. Now let's try to change both of them again. Let's remove this new title and price 750 once again. Save that. The price is changed, the title is changed. If I reload this product, and you can see the title is changed, the price is changed. So this is very simple stuff for changing the product. And I hope you will have the idea how to edit the product with your custom Shopify app. Please let me know if you have any question, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.